Ambassador Krixtal had heard the rumors. Every species in the Galactic Union had. Humans were strange. Dangerous. Impossible. They come from a death world, the Zentari whispered in trade stations. Gravity so strong it would crush our bones. Atmosphere so rich in oxygen it's practically combustible. They're persistence predators, the Velox claimed. They don't need to be fast. They just follow you until you collapse from exhaustion. Their bodies don't know when to stop, the medical staff reported. They have a chemical called adrenaline that lets them ignore fatal injuries and keep fighting. Krixtal dismissed it all as exaggeration. Species always feared newcomers. Then came the incident on Station Triumph. A Karsathi raiding party breached the civilian sector, 8 warriors, each 3 meters tall, armored in biosteel, armed with plasma weaponry. Station security retreated immediately. Standard protocol: evacuate civilians, seal bulkheads, wait for military response. But there was a human in Sector 7. A single human. A maintenance worker named Marcus Webb. Krixtal watched the security footage later, trying to understand what he'd witnessed. The Karsathi had cornered a group of children, mixed species, including 2 human younglings. Webb had been 3 corridors away when he heard the screams. What happened next violated everything Krixtal understood about biology. Webb ran toward danger. Not away, toward. His species' ancient hunting instinct, the rumors said. But it was more than that. The footage showed his pupils dilating, his breathing changing. The adrenaline response activating. He had no weapons. No armor. Just a maintenance tool and a species-specific trait the rumors, species. Webb stumbled, steadied himself, and kept coming. Impossible, Krixtal had whispered, watching. He should be in shock. Webb swung his tool, a fusion torch, like a club. The Karsathi blocked it easily, laughing. Until Webb activated the torch mid-swing. Superheated plasma met biosteel. The warrior's arm melted. The second warrior charged. Webb didn't retreat. He dropped under the attack, another rumor proven true: humans evolved grappling techniques because they were pack hunters who brought down larger prey, and somehow got behind the warrior. He found a gap in the armor at the neck. Krixtal had to pause the footage. The human had bitten the warrior. Actually used his omnivore teeth as a weapon. The remaining 6 Karsathi warriors stopped laughing. They started shooting seriously. Webb took 3 more plasma hits. His left leg nearly severed. Chest armor, his ribs, cracked audibly on the audio feed. He should have been dead. The humans call it hysterical strength. The medical files Krixtal accessed later explained it: their bodies have built-in limiters that prevent them from using their full muscle capacity, because using it damages their own tissue. But adrenaline can override those limiters. Webb picked up a Karsathi plasma rifle, a weapon designed for creatures twice his size, and fired it one-handed. 3 warriors down. He was standing on a leg that was barely attached. The last 3 warriors ran. Fled. From a single, broken human who refused to stop. Station security found Webb collapsed in front of the children, still conscious, still positioned between them and the corridor. Still protecting. He survived. Human medicine, it turned out, was as terrifying as humans themselves. They'd evolved it specifically because Krixtal submitted his report to the Galactic Union with a new recommendation: every rumor about humans is true. Every single one. And somehow, the reality is worse than the rumor suggested. They're not dangerous because they're strong or fast. They're dangerous because they don't know how to quit. Their bodies literally have to be destroyed to stop them. And even then, they'll try to keep going. He added one final note: recommend full alliance status. Any species this terrifying should be our friend, not our enemy. The motion passed unanimously.